A little bit. Can you sing just the beginning of the national anthem, just the first part?
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light?
See, I thought that was more. It was more controlled. It was like less. There was just something when it got higher that it just didn't.
You're just the guy who's got like 28,000 songs on his iPod. Yeah. Okay, Michelle.
First, your shoes are hot. Love them. Love them. Second,
Can you wear those and play volleyball?
no, you can't play volleyball in those, but I would try because they're cute.
What size shoe do you wear?
No chance.
No.
Country, I haven't heard you sing anything else, but country you sound very, very nice in. Carrie Underwood and that rendition of it is one of my favorites, and she'd be very proud of you. Nice job.
But you know, the challenge of country is the ballads have long notes, and when that happens, you may lose some of that tone, and that's what happened a couple times there. After the first "I Told You So" and the second one, that was just, oh, that was beautiful. So you want to get that same tone for the entire song, and you'll have them. And you also seem stiff, like you were nervous, but also just weren't quite. But don't be so stiff. Just take it to them, and they'll
Take it to them, girl.
There you go, and they'll give it back to you.
Okay.
It's very nice, very nice.
All right, what do you think?
I think I did okay. I was a little nervous. So.
Is this your first time performing publicly like this?
No. Nope.
All right, well, give it one more time. Kristen Stash. All right.
How do you think you did?
I think I did okay. I was a little nervous, but overall I think I did okay.
Okay. What would you have changed if you could in your performance? And why?
I would like to change maybe rehearsing it first, or I felt it's just like the very beginning I thought was really shaky and then made me nervous. But other than that, I wouldn't change anything.
What did you think about the judges' comments?
I think they were reasonable. I mean, I knew when I hit those high notes that I was shaky, and I knew that they would hear that. So I thought their comments were right on.
What do you think about your competition?
I think they were really good. I mean, I think that they were. I mean, I was expecting to be good when I heard them because I've never heard them before. They were amazing. So I think I've got a pretty good tough competition out there.
All right. Why don't you give a warm round of applause for all of our 10 finalists. They've been through a lot. The judges are now going to tally their top 5. I need you to tally your top 5. And then we're going to spend a few minutes here just talking to the person who put all of this together. His name, ladies and gentlemen, is Mr. Erik Sprowls. Give it up for Erik Sprowls.
Stop. This is very important. Dr. Erik Sprowls.
Doctor.
That's
Erik
right.
Sprowls. He's
The doctor. And the director, by the way.
Sean, he's in a lot of debt for that title. He owes a lot of money for that title.
They're my agents.
Dr.
Thank you.
Sprowls.
You can pay us later.
Dr. Sprowls.
All right, so Erik, this is some event. You know, you've labored intensely to put together. Tell us what it takes to put together something like this.
You have to have a little screw loose, and you have to have some of the greatest crew members in the world, because without the people here tonight behind the cameras and the people that are answering all your billions of questions, this night would not happen. So, nice job.
Absolutely. And so now this is what you do, right? This is part of what you do. Talk to us about what you do.
This is student television, and a lot of misconceptions are that it's perfect, and it's far from perfect. What we hide on TV affects everything. And some of the students here tonight, and some of the students I've worked with in the last couple of years here, have proven to be some of the most talented I've ever come into touch with. So I'm very proud of all of them, and I think it's a great job, and hopefully it'll continue.
Fantastic. And I would say that there's a whole lot of talent in Southern Maryland.
I would say the same thing, absolutely.
There's a whole lot of talent in Southern Maryland. We're excited to see it tonight. So let's talk about what's going to happen next. What's on the agenda?
Well, I got to say a couple people. I got to recognize some people tonight, because without their tireless efforts, this event would not happen. And I think it's important. Here you go, I can take that for you. I think it's important for everybody to understand what goes into this. This is the part where I stall because the judges need to do the math. Okay. One of the people I want to recognize tonight is Vicki Groh. Is she in the house? Vicki? There she is back here. Give me a spotlight on her. Okay? Vicki Groh is kind of like my producer. So if there's always believe me, if there's always a producer, there's always an executive producer. That would be Vicki. She trusted us on putting this whole production together tonight. She deserves a great big round of applause because she's done awesome in letting us do what we wanted to try. Thank you, Vicki. I want to thank two other people here tonight, Sean, that without their tireless efforts, again, this production would never have seen the light of day. Those people are Charlene Halstead and Nina Graves in the front row. They are the administrative assistants over in the Vice President's office. They did so much work on this and helped me in so many ways, I can't even fathom how it happened. So give them a round of applause, too. I also want to thank my student producers tonight. They are definitely in the house. You can try the spotlight if you can, but one of them is behind the spotlight, Mr. P.J. Porter. I also want to thank Liz Walter, Kyle Heron, Donna Jordan, Brandy Boland. I didn't even see Brandy. She's here somewhere running around. Tatiana, who has been right next to me, helped me out most of the day in the back. And I said, Kyle, I think that's everybody. I kind of went out of order, but that's the purpose of having these really cool index cards you got there. I also want to thank my communication classes that are here tonight. The only thing is, I'd like to see this kind of turn out in my classroom. And I think you know who I'm talking about. I see people here tonight I haven't seen since February. How's that possible? Okay? Yeah. Okay. I also want to thank our judges, our preliminary judges for the last couple of weeks. Right here in the front row, you can stand up. Give them a spotlight, PJ. PJ Porter, give them a spotlight. Thank you. Take your nap later. Tell Kyle, quit texting people. Josh McGee, Kelly Bowles, Sarah Valcarcel, Jerome Newberry is up here. He's been helping out all day today as well, so they are to be commended. I also want to thank our judges on stage. They are really deep in thought right now, Sean. Left to right, Vice President of the Leonardtown campus here at CSM, Mr. F.J. Talley, Michelle Rubel, Josh Harris, and of course, Pinch, who's got to be all tuckered out by now because people like to sit on the air conditioner. Pinch, how we holding up? All right, that's what we like to hear. I also want to thank the Southern Maryland Blue Crabs. Courtney Freeland down here, without her tireless efforts, she would not be a part of this tonight, neither would the Blue Crabs. I'm very glad they were on board. And all of our sponsors you mentioned earlier. And there's one person in the house tonight I have to thank that outranks Vicki, that outranks me, that outranks the Vice President, because without this person's involvement on this planet, I wouldn't be around. My dad is 73 years old. He made the trip from Pittsburgh tonight just to say hi. I told him I was doing a show. You got to get a spotlight on my old man. He's back here shaking his head at me. Go ahead, stand up. Stand up. He's shaking his hand at me, and don't think that I'm never too young to get a lecture. Because I'm sure I'll get one when we're done. Without him, I wouldn't be around. We wouldn't all be here tonight having a lot of fun.
Bench. Oh, is this it? This is it? Thanks, Bench. All right. So our winner tonight is going to get the opportunity to be at Idol Night, American Idol Night, for the Southern Maryland Blue Crabs, and then be invited back for a later time to sing the national anthem at the Southern Maryland Blue Crab Stadium. You also are going to receive free voice lessons from a professional vocal coach so that you can further your career and success in singing. Give it up for all the contestants who participated. Okay. I'm holding in my hand the top 5 contestants from tonight. Our first finalist and our 5 finalists for tonight.
Sorry.
Drum roll, please. Okay, well, all right. Montario Hill. Coming to the stage, Jessica Hernandez. All right, coming to the stage. Is that right?
Figure it out, John. If you aren't sure, come ask us.
Yeah, because you got circles and squares.
All right.
I mean, what is this?
Simon, get on.
What is this?
Should I do it in my Sean voice? You did this one and this one, right?
Right, okay.
This one is here.
Okay, all right. I just wanted to make sure, because you circled both. Deanna Clemens! Coming to the stage, making our top 5, the Sing King, Rusty! And number 5, coming to the stage, making our top 5, Zach Mattingly! All right. These are our top 5 contestants. How do you feel, Zach?
I feel good.
You feel good? That song. How do you feel?
He's taking my line, but I'm feeling good.
Feeling good. Talk to us, Deanna. What are you thinking right now?
Feeling really good.
Everybody's feeling good. What do you think? What do you think? You're here. You're in the top 5.
Super amazing.
Super amazing. All right. What do you say, Monterio?
I am elated.
Monterio's elated. All right. Give it up for all of our contestants tonight. These are our top 5.
Hey, Sean.
Okay, so now there's a twist.
Yeah. Before the twist, I just want to say it was very difficult. As much of the negative things I say and people boo me, it was very close. It was like 6 and 6.5 on some of the scores on some of the judges' cards. So everybody got up here and got over their nervousness and got in front of this big crowd. It's not an easy thing to do, and they should all be proud of themselves.
Yeah, absolutely, I agree. Everybody you should definitely be proud of yourselves. First of all, it takes a lot of just guts to come before all these people and stand up and sing. Number 1, and you guys all did a fantastic job. And it had to be close, and I'm glad I wasn't one of the ones who was voting. So, all right. So there is a twist tonight. We don't want this to be a popularity contest, is what I was told. So we have a little twist on tonight. Each of you should have by now received a piece of paper, a slip of paper. And on that slip of paper, you are going to tell us the number of the contestant that you do not, I repeat, do not want to stay out of the top 5. So if you could please now, you must write your name on this paper or it will not be counted. Put the number of the contestant that you wish not to continue.
Yeah, who's the bad guy now, huh? Yeah, it was me a minute ago. Now it has to be you.
All right.
I know.
So now,
You get the glare.
while the audience tabulates and you hear their computers going, this is not Judge Joe Brown. I forgot. Okay. So, the heat is on. Something is really on. And so what are you thinking now? What are you thinking?
I'm thinking I gotta go to the bathroom.
You haven't been standing up here all night like me.
Well, I mean, I've had my bathroom breaks, but I still gotta go.
All right, let's hope you don't go yet. All right.
While we're buying time, one thing nobody mentioned, and I think this is important, how about a round of applause for our MC?
Thank you so much. I'm having a great time. Deanna, what's going on in your mind right now? You're looking out, you see all these people. They're possibly writing your number down or not. What do you think?
I'm just glad that I have my communications class here with me.
Hey, Deanna, behind you. Who's the one in the back that wants to have your babies? I'm just curious.
Deanna, have my babies. Oh. Now that's a fan. Uh-oh. You got music in your heart? Do you think they have you in their hearts tonight?
Please? Please? I can sing the Star Spangled Banner in English and Spanish.
Oh, there's an offer. All right. So what do you think? What do you think, Monterio? It's getting down to it. You got some fans out there. You got some fans out there. So how do you feel? I mean, you know.
This is a little interesting twist, but I like it. It brings a little game sense to the whole competition. I love you guys too, my sisters, my roommate, my brother.
So it wouldn't be TV without a twist, and so that's why we did it. All right, we're going to pitch to commercial, and when we come back, we will tally and see where we stand.
It can be a little awkward when your friend tells you he's been diagnosed with a mental illness. But what's even more awkward is, if you're not there for him, he's less likely to recover.
I'm here to help, man, whatever it takes.
Those, locusts?
What?
Those locusts?
Yeah. I'm throwing rocks at some stuff, and next thing I know, locusts.
Sounds like bad karma. You should try volunteering or walking a little old lady across the street or, you know, something good.
Interesting.
Stay on the universe's good side. Volunteer, vote, get involved.
To the list of places you might find sexual predators, add this one. Last year, 1 in 5 children was sexually solicited online. To learn what you can do to protect your kids' online life, visit cybertipline.com. Help delete online predators.
It's easy to tell if you've had way too many. But what if you've had just one too many? Buzz driving is drunk driving.
So have you guys had a good time tonight? Have you enjoyed the talent of Southern Maryland? I mean, we've got some talented people in Southern Maryland. I didn't want to be one of the judges. I'm so glad that I wasn't, because that was really, really hard. You all did a fantastic job. Are you guys ready for the results? All right, here we go.
Coming up right now, right after this commercial break, you're going to see the finale right here on CSM TV, Channel 98, home of the Hawks. Come right back.
Any questions?
No.
You know.
We're not magicians, we can't read your mind.
We need your questions, each and every kind. Will this react with my other medicine?
Hey, what are all these tests even for?
Questions are the
It's easy to tell if you've had way too many. But what if you've had just one too many? because driving is drunk driving.
If a natural disaster happened and we were outside the home, we would probably all meet, I'll say, around the grocery store, you know.
We would all meet at a bus stop. That is our meeting place.
Well, we would probably just meet out in front of the house.
Oh, we'd probably meet at our neighbor's house.
If you have no plan, then you can just plan what to do as it happens.
All right, and we are back. Well, here we go. Your 5 finalists, ladies and gentlemen. Give them a hand. All right, we're going to announce our top 3. So we got to get to 3. And I've been given the task of telling the 2 that didn't make our top 5.
Top 3.
By naming the top 3. When I tell you to step forward, please do. Ontario Hill, please step forward. Rustine, please step forward. Deanna Clements, please step forward. These are your top 3, ladies and gentlemen. So now that we've involved our audience to get to our top 3, it is in the hands of our judges, once again, to determine the order of these top 3. I mean, if I were cheering for somebody, I'd be like yelling out their name, or I don't know, I'd yell their number, or I don't know, I might stand up and wave, or ooh, Deanna, go! There's a star. And here comes Pinch. Pinch has the results in his hand. Oh boy. Oh boy, Pinch.
Now, Sean, it's pretty difficult. It's labor 1, 2, 3. You sure you got it? You got it?
All right.
Yeah?
I think I got it.
Okay.
Okay. And number 3.
He might not be able to see.
Drum roll, please. Deanna Clements. What do you say? What do you say? I mean, talk to us. This is awesome. 3rd place. What do you say?
This is like the biggest trophy I've ever had.
Fantastic. Congratulations. All right, here we go. Number 2. Drum roll, please. Rustine! How do you feel? How do you feel? So, coming in first place, our winner and your CSM Idol, Ontario Hill! Congratulations, Ontario Hill. Give it up for our top 3. Give it up for Ontario Hill. Wow. Congratulations, Monterio. Now, I understand from looking at your profile that you tried out for American Idol several times, haven't been able to get through, but you got through tonight. So that tells you that your perseverance pays off. What do you want to say?
I just want to say thank you to everyone. Thank you to, I can't even talk. It's just amazing. This is the first competition I've ever won like this, and it just validates a lot for me, and it really builds my confidence up as an artist. So, thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Monterio Hill. Give it up for your judges. Give it up for Erik Sprowls for the wonderful job.
Give it up for your master of ceremony, Sean Cole. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much. What's going through your mind right now? You're about to take the field. What is the first thing? What is somebody that I've never won anything? What is somebody who wins something like this? This is your first win. You said that in auditions. How does this rank in like the highlights of your life? Where is this in the hierarchy of everything?
This is definitely number one. Number one, because graduating college. Number two, winning CSM Idol. Number one.
Monty, thank you for joining us, and congratulations yet again on winning CSM Idol, and we hope you do well out there. We know you will.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Thank you, CSM. Thank you for all the crew and everyone who was involved with this, so thank you all very much.
Ready. He's going to do it. Fans from us now, as you no doubt saw on video from the pregame, CSM Channel 98 has been looking for karaoke talent in the area for a television show called CSM Idol that will air later this month on Channel 98. Well, the winner has been discovered and the grand prize has been awarded. And tonight, to sing his rendition of God Bless America, please welcome CSM Idol Monterio Hill.
God bless America, land I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night from the light from above, from the mountains to the prairies, to the oceans wide with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, my home, sweet home.
How'd you do? That was awesome. That was like so great, so fantastic. One of the best moments of my life.
Excellent.
Robbie and Ruben.
Thank you very much.
Good job.
You already got a fan club. Congratulations, Monty. Couldn't happen to a nicer guy.
From this, I am going to hopefully pursue a career in music, recording artist, Broadway superstar, whatever it may be. But let's know that my first start was CSM Idol.
How do you feel? How do you feel? So, coming in first place, our winner and your CSM Idol, Monterio Hill! Congratulations, Monterio Hill. Give it up for our top three. Give it up for Monterio Hill.
Awesome.